Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We got another race getting set up for y'all between Samuroleon and proacventure. Another Division A race for y'all today. Your PB's looking awfully close too. Got a 101.54 versus a 102.07.
It's looking like Div A is pretty stacked, to be honest. Pretty tight PB range, but that makes for some banger races.
Oh yeah, looking forward to them. I am a little sad to see both are on Procon though. I'm a Joy-Con fanboy myself.
The Joy-Cons are cool, but especially for me, they are quite small.
That's the main complaint I always hear about them, but I think that works out for me because I have short fingers. I see we got some Joy-Con lovers in chat.
Joy-Cons on top of the Pro controller, strapped to it, like you're playing Galaxy.
Actually, I saw someone made a Joy-Con rail where there's like you can stack two Joy-Cons on the same rail for specifically for Galaxy speedruns.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, they're selling it for like 15 or 20, but it's like a double metal railing and everything. It looks so cool.
I'm sure that you might be able to 3D print something like that.
Yeah, I've seen a few 3D printed things like that. Yeah. Yeah, it might take a few prints to get it to sit just right, but it works. It's better than rubber bands for sure. I think the most why would you do that setup I've seen was a guy had two popsicle sticks as separators in between them, and then like he cut thin strips of duct tape to duct tape the Joy-Cons together. And I was just thinking, there's got to be a better way.
I'm sure there's plenty of better ways. But you know, you got to get creative when you're running a game that needs two controllers.
Yeah.
I feel like Wii controllers definitely sit better, but you know, you gotta respect the 3DS gamers.
Yeah. Cons player try putting every shape in the square hole. Just a side tangent. That GIF is, or that video, I guess, is one of my favorite memes on the internet of all time.
Me when I can't down throw, which saves me no time in my 113 run.
Hey, Hot Boy's been cooking up some time saves. Double down throw, slope vault saves frames.
Huge. I do miss down throws. They are cool. But you know, hand comfortability is probably a reasonable reasonable thing to expect with controllers.
Oh yes, oh yes. That's why I still use a GameCube controller for like pretty much everything I emulate, because I just think that's the most comfortable controller in existence.
Oh, GameCube controller. Oh, if I could use it for everything.
I know.
Just slap some motion controls on it and it would be spicy.
Anyway, I catch myself trying to do motion controls with them.
Me doing motion controls in Sunshine.
But yeah, you
Good
are
luck
right
to our runners.
Good luck. Good luck. Looks like we are in there. Proacventure with a bit of a longer offset, it looks like. It looks like neither of their slits are hooked up to the run either. We're just going to have to eyeball it. How long is Proac's offset?
Oh, here we go.
What?
Maybe some
Oh, no hydrophobia attempt.
I imagine we'll get synced up pretty soon.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh no! What a time!
Oh man, it looks like he just paused it to sync the videos though.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's a cool way to handle it. I wasn't sure what they would do.
Pretty neat idea, pausing the timer at the same time. That's pretty. I gotta think about that.
Yeah. Seaman's rated does look like Samuroleon's about to bonk there. Let's see if we get a no hydrophobia from either. I am a sad commentator.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Clean frog movement. I guess that makes up for no hydrophobia. No bonk on left side from Proac. Oh, actually, Samuroleon didn't bonk either. I call cap on the no bonk too. That was clearly a bonk happening.
Need a replay.
For sure. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good cap from both of them, though.
$224 for Samu.
Monica saying he had a minute to prepare to avoid the bonk.
Huge.
So far, clean start from both.
It's like no DSS for either of them. Perfectly
Valid.
reasonable. Ooh, we do have some live data.
Oh, it's there now. It wasn't before. Nice. Let me click into that. Okay, yeah, looks like coming out of cat that pro is about 4 seconds ahead then. Okay.
Well, the good news is the stream link does force skipping the ads. So.
Oh, that's good. We just have a paused dino skip for a while.
Yeah.
We'll probably see him about halfway through Madame Brood whenever he gets back. Maybe done with Madame Brood. I forgot how fast that fight is.
We'll forever be wondering whether proacventure gets dino skip.
This match is just full of suspense. First we had the bonk wait, now we got the dino skip wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot, he might be done with Cascade by the time we get him back. I'm not sure how long his ad breaks are.
Here we go. Back to gaming.
He was almost done with Cascade.
That was a very good up whoop.
Oh, I think I missed it.
I blinked and I missed Cascade.
Still a really close race here. Samuroleon's actually just barely ahead of his PB coming out of Cascade.
Have
Looks
about
like it's
a 5 seconds difference.
yeah. Yeah, and Pro's advantage. Avoiding the blanket. I respect that, Pro.
Ooh, a little bit of bonk.
Oh,
Oh no, blanket.
And that's why I don't go that way. It looks like he missed bird timing because of that too. He's gonna have to get bird back up. It's usually not too bad to do.
I think that bonk on the ledge kind of set that in motion.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you kind of want to rush to the bird then, but it's very easy to make mistakes after that.
Yeah, and getting that bonk there probably set him into hitting the blanket as well because it just changes his normal positioning. We got bird back up from Samuroleon there.
The cactus. Oh no.
No. Do we have a bonk counter going? Oh man, Proac is messing up the archway climb. Not too bad though. Good dram setup from Pro. It looks like he got it. Yep.
Very nice.
Clean. Good bullet bill position too. Should curve back to him just in time.
Whoa, that was a bit cheeky, that one. It does get back to the does get back to the bullet bill. I imagine you have to get back into the sort of vision radius, or like for it to start turning around.
I'm actually not sure on that one, but you might be right about that. Looks like he has no problem manipulating camera though. He's definitely going for platform clip. Lean movement after that pillar. Samuroleon's also going reverse Jaxi. Oh, that's like a perfect platform. Oh, he barely missed it.
Doesn't quite get the ledge grab in time.
Yeah.
Camera
I
down
thought
for
he,
Samuroleon as well.
yeah, he's going for it too. I definitely thought that was like perfect platform clip setup, but just barely missed it. Oh,
Oh,
that might have messed up his platform timing. Now he's got plenty of time. I don't know what I was thinking there.
I think it was already heading out, so.
Yeah.
Sounds looking a little bit like New Bonk City.
I was sitting here this whole time trying to think of a pun for Sand Kingdom with Bonk, and I'm just like, I don't know.
I feel like that's a pretty good one for all of Odyssey.
Yeah. Yeah, I think New Bonk City is one of the first memes that every runner happens to stumble upon because it's just so true.
Because it's so easy to bonk as a beginner in New Donk City.
It really is.
That and snow.
Yes.
Those archways. Always a struggle.
Yeah, I
This
think
runner's
I've
coming
got
into
two.
Lake now.
I think I've got two bonks going into the side rooms in snow in my current PB. Clean lake movement by Pro so far. Let's see if we get any lake clips.
Going
It
straight
does
for the
not look
moon.
like it.
Oh. Maybe the corner version.
He's trying it for sure. There he goes.
Nice.
The movement's good.
Did take a little bit of setting up, but it's
Yeah, I think
very nice.
overall he's still saved just a little bit of time with that.
Looks like Samuroleon's doing the same thing. Does get Cappy out of bounds pretty quickly.
It looks like he didn't trust the first one, but he got it right after still. He's not going to be too far off heading into Wooded, and if the last run showed us anything, you can lose a lot of time in Wooded, so it's still a pretty close race here.
I forgot for a moment which was the last moon when you're doing Lake Clip, but I remember now. This camera first person strat is pretty cool.
I think it's really neat. Anytime you can manipulate the environment in a game like this, I just love it. Looks like Samuroleon's just going for the normal route. That might actually save him some though, because I missed it, but it looked like Pro took like a second or two to actually get camera clip. Coming out of Lake, it looks like there is a, what is that, a 28-second difference between them, with Pro in the lead. Yeah, 13:38 versus a 14:06. Speaking of the next 3D Mario, Lucine, I have a feeling it will be a good speed game. Most Marios in general are good speed games, and Nintendo doesn't tend to go backwards with their 3D games, from what I've seen.
Sunshine 2.
Yeah, that's fair. That'd be awesome. Samuroleon barely missing the rock and the bunny. I thought that was going to be his chance to catch up a little bit because Pro messed up the rock a little bit, but never mind.
Bit of a rocky start for both of them in Wooded, but hopefully I'm here all night. Literally. But yeah, struggling with the tree with Proac as well. Oh no!
You see,
Again.
that's what we were talking about last run too. It's not hard to do the tree, but the tiniest mistake will cost you a few seconds.
What do you mean? Coming up to Nut Clip for proacventure.
Oh, he missed
That
it.
makes the tree as well, but does get up. Yeah, unfortunate Nut Clip miss. Just gonna go around for the pixel jump.
Clean back up for Pro. That does mean he's gonna have to do Piranha Moon though.
Oh no! Falls down the ball.
Looks like Samuroleon also messed up Nut Clip too. Ooh. Alright, looks like third attempt for Pro got up the wall.
So we're making it up the wall.
First
Very
try,
nicely.
pretty good.
Coming into the red maze. Oh no! Is that into deeper woods?
That is.
Oh, if you dive that way, definitely. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no, he actually made it to the death plane instead. Nice. I really thought he was going.
Oh, that does take you quite far back, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it puts Samuroleon in the lead so long as he made it over the gap. I really thought we were about to get Deep Woods in 2 races back to back in Division A. That would have been wild.
Very nice trophy jump movement for Samuroleon.
Mm-hmm.
Does unfortunately not catch the moon with the bonk, but definitely has made up a lot of time here.
Oh yeah. I think Pro forgot that he got that moon already.
It's very easy to go on autopilot when you've...
It is very easy, yes. Oh no. Okay, he's good. Whew.
Samuroleon taking the flower road. I didn't see if they attempted FRS beforehand, but...
I don't think they did. I missed it as well, though.
I suppose if you're already taking the story moon, then it's...
Yeah, I think
it's
not
a
doing
different
FRS
setup.
only loses 2. And yeah, the setup's a lot harder if you grab the story moon.
Proacventure does go into the corner to set it up, though.
You got it.
Looking ready for this backup, which is nice. Gotta be ready for any situation that comes up.
We got good spiritless movement from Samuroleon too. He's just gotta do pipes now. Let's see if we get a pipe clip. Nope.
Just diving straight to the moon, opting for the fast cycle.
Yeah, don't blame him. If you knew
Is
the
that-
fast cycle, it's not too bad, but if you mess it up, it gets weird.
Is it a one-frame trick as well?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, though. Pro having a little bit of sloppy movement after Spiritless, or for Spiritless, but he's not too far behind so far. Assuming he has a good pipes, I think he's about 30 seconds behind, maybe 40.
Yeah, that death nearing the red maze is costs a lot of time.
Yeah.
Does get a nice pipes though, with the nice movement to skip over those enemies. Fuzzies. Thank you.
Yeah. There's a few enemies in Mario that are just kind of like, what are their names again? And that's definitely one of them.
That's all enemies for me. I know Goomba, and that's most of the extent. I'm not sure about this boss that Samuroleon's fighting, though. I can't remember his name.
I think it's like Doug or something, like Doug Bowser, maybe?
Alright, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's like the president of Nintendo of America, though. I don't know why he's fighting Mario right now. That said, Samuroleon has gotten 2 fast hats on him so far. About to get the 3rd, it looks like. Yeah, triple fast hats, nice. Clean.
That looked like kind of a late backflip, but it did work, so...
Yep. Doesn't matter if it looks weird, so long as it works, we take it. I think we got into another ad on Pro's screen, so we're probably not going to get to see his Bowser.
American Nintendo man.
I will say, like, some people's names really fit their jobs, but how are you going to be named Bowser and be the president of Nintendo of America? That's just wild.
I think that's just the best possible scenario for that.
I agree. Like, if my last name was Bowser, I would probably make it my life goal to become president of Nintendo of America. Oh, he missed Butterfly. He got the camera back up, though. The first person back up. Platforms are in a good position, too.
I can confirm that proacventure is out of cloud with a 22:35, so looking about 54 seconds behind.
Yeah, it looks like he got his fast stats based on that time, though. For the casters, at least, we just get to see the future constantly in this run because we're seeing Samuroleon delayed, but we see his splits live on the stat sheet. And then when Proax and Ad, we still see his on the stat sheet, too. Oh no, Samuroleon! Oh, you could tell he was going for the Explode on Mario backup, but he just jumped over it on accident. Proac is out of ads, yeah. It gives him a little bit of time to catch up here, assuming his lost is good. Are you gonna get a cage triple? Mm. I don't know, do you know what time people normally start implementing cage triple? I'm actually not too sure on that.
1:13. I think it's fairly learnable at the lower skill levels, but you know. So both these runners opting for the cave moon. Proac does manage to stay alive as well. There is the other version of the cage moon, right? So you can just line up the bomb guy. Please tell me names of enemies. It loses time, but I think it's faster than... Is it really? Not sure. Right, gaining a nice triple jump.
I think I'm back in.
Welcome back.
Looks like not too much has changed since I dropped out. Ooh,
Both
nice
runners are
movement.
currently having a good night metro so far.
That's what it looks
Samuroleon
like.
making the awning jump. Not awning jump, the long jump across the gap.
I was wondering about that. I was like, did I warp to the future? See if you get a giggle or something here. It doesn't look like he's
It's
lining
looking
up
like they're
for
going to
it.
go to the corner, yeah.
Yeah.
Trapetal, thank you. But Lucine, the tutorial video said it's faster. We do get a giggler attempt from Proac though. Hopefully clean movement outside to maintain the manipulation. No, that's in the Tomchi one. In the movement upgrades.
Thanks. Gonna go and kill me.
Ooh, struggling with these bubbles, but does manage to get 2 cycle. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
thankfully only one bubble was left. That's usually not too bad
Well,
to get even when it's at the top like that.
The beginning movement is not the cage moon, but it was in the upgrade section. Udong City. Oh, does struggle with this RC moon a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like he even bonked for the lineup instead of drive by, but just barely missed it. If Pro can get that clean, he's gonna catch up a little bit more.
This is the real New Bonk City.
We got a bench friend. Bench friend only lives in the real New Bonk City.
That bench is the only section of New Bonk City that is New Donk City. That is the entire borough. Exactly.
We got a good scoot clip from Pro. Looks like he had a little bit of setup time there, but not missing the first try definitely saved him some time. Bench friend. I might be a friend of bench friend.
You may be a friend of bench friend, but you're on first name basis with bench.
No, I'm not. Me and bench don't get along. We've got history.
Oh, unfortunately missing this bullet ball tech. Has to get the vault instead. Oh no, there's a bonk as well.
Yeah, it looked like he was just a little bit too far from the wall.
Proacventure catching up.
Yeah, they're about at the same point at this.
Ooh, gosh.
Okay, now Pro is a bit ahead now. He got the bullet
Scrambling a little bit.
capture.
Oh, it does get hit by the bullet bill as well. So unfortunate.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Nerves are sinking in here a little bit.
Oh, yeah, he got it this time.
There's the ball back up.
Good pole movement by Pro.
Samuroleon struggling to climb up the tower a little bit. Does eventually get up there.
It almost looked like he wasn't gonna go for the pool moon for a second.
Doesn't get the hint harder. Not sure if they grabbed an earlier one.
They're at 100 coins right now. They
Yeah,
might not need it.
Does have 106, so
Yeah, I'm not sure what route they use. Pro hitting globe as Samuroleon is in people's room. This is probably going to be about 20 seconds off coming out of Metro. Maybe a little more.
not gonna lie, Lucine, I'm not sure about the giggler roots.
That makes a lot of sense, Lucine. Thanks for the information. I could see that, Monica. Just
Possibly.
doing shop instead because it's easier. Yeah, coming out of Metro, we've got a 32.58 by Samuroleon and 32.31 by Pro, so about 27 seconds separating them. They're both a bit over 2 minutes off their PB.
Very close race so far.
Very close, yeah. And we know Snow can change everything between the side rooms and if they go for Snow Dram. See, Hot's letting us know shop's easier and faster regardless of lunch and route. That's interesting. I didn't realize it was faster too.
Looks like we're gonna get a snow dram from proacventure. Not going to the shop right now.
Mm-hmm. See if he gets this moon clip here. This is one of the cheekiest little moon clips because it only saves like a second, but oh, he missed it.
Ooh, that's a cool way of doing this.
Yeah, that's a really interesting backup if you miss the triple setup. I like that. I might have to log that one away for later. Good spiny control.
Samuroleon getting the triple. Very nice.
Nice, yeah.
And
This
making the
race is
cycle
so
too.
close. Good spiny movement for the backup there too. I think he actually closed the gap a little bit there on that room. Oh, the Goomba getting stuck. I hate that.
Oh, not quite on the switch. It's unfortunate that the stack needs Cappy as part of the weight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
It's
still
more like
crazy to me that you can be on the button, but they're like, you're not on it enough.
it's false advertising. It should say 4.1.
Yeah, because you know a hat doesn't weigh a full Goomba. Or maybe Cappy's fat, I don't know. Oh, that was scary. I thought he was about to go off the edge right there with that roll cancel.
Okay. Does manage to get the rainbow spin to delay it a little bit. Cheeky bit of trick jump tech here. Just to make sure to get across that gap.
Yeah.
Coming into Snowdram for proacventure.
Got the lineup. I don't know about this one.
Ooh, that looked close, but if you're up, you're up.
That's all that matters. If an up warp saves you, it saves you.
Oh, plenty of. Oh my gosh, no!
See,
Plenty of height, but a little too far away.
Yeah, I was about to say he's got it too, and then right as I was about to.
That's very
painful.
unfortunate.
This one looks. Okay, never mind.
Oh gosh.
That's not what you want to see in a race for sure.
This is definitely going to stretch the lead.
Third time's the charm, though, right? This one looks
Surely.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he goes. Crack having a slight little mishap on the climb up, but nothing serious. You just had to respin for a ground pound jump. It looks like with 2 failed snowdrams, Samuroleon lost about 40 seconds there. That's painful. It's so painful. But overall, that puts him about 1:04 behind going into Seaside. It's not an insurmountable lead. There's still plenty of time loss left in this run for Bro. Potential time loss. I'm not saying he's going to lose it.
Hey, if a race is closer, then makes it more exciting.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want him to lose the time for that reason, but, you know, good luck to him still. I don't want him to get a bad time either. Looks like he attempted... Yeah, he attempted fish dip, got out, but right back in. It's the tunnel for him. Back to the mines. I think Proac got another ad. I was like, this moon animation's taking a long time.
Yeah, you just bonk and then you're out. Easy.
Yeah, makes sense. We got Samuroleon going for the bonk bonk out. Oh, he didn't get out, I don't think.
Yeah, sometimes you fish, sometimes you dip. You know, 50-50. There are two options.
Oh my gosh.
Either you get it or you don't.
All right, well, it looks like Samuroleon has passed up Pro. Not really, but you know. That'd be wild if this
Meow.
Mario actually just wasn't moving for the ad. Good fish clip from Samuroleon.
And we're out of Seaside.
Guys, I think he might be hacking. Oh man, a little trouble getting that out of bounds moon for Samuroleon too.
Of course we warped out of Seaside. How else would we get out?
Nice, wrong war.
Wrong warp. Seaside skip.
Good post salt movement from Pro.
It is.
You don't see a lot of people hit that well. Samuroleon heading out of Seaside with a 41.57 to Pro's 30. Wait, yeah, 38.34.
Oh. Yeah, no spirotless, but doing this cool backflip strat.
I think other than like Sarbamba is my favorite boss strat, just appearance wise.
Sarbomba just looks like magic.
It really does. It's such a great name for the trick too.
You mean it couldn't have been called Dram something something?
Bomb freeze dram. Something like.
It has to incorporate DSS as well. Call it game over Dram. So true.
We got looks like a good spewert from Samuroleon over there too. Into the town for Pro.
5 DSS.
Good town movement by Pro. A little bit of sloppiness on the climb to the last building, but it made it work out. Looks like he is doing the camera minute for the Podoboo. Looks like good timing. Let's see if he hits it. Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, I was focusing on that. I missed Samuroleon falling at the start of town.
Oh gosh.
Oh, he got that weird dive wall jump.
Okay.
You gotta love luncheon geometry for stuff like that. The only place that kind of thing happens.
Welcome on in, Raiders.
Thank you for the raid, Pro. Hope y'all enjoy the race today. It's a pretty close one.
Never do min ZLZR.
Oh,
Got it.
That sounds oddly difficult. Like, it doesn't seem like it should be, but I bet it would be. Alright, we gotta see if we get some good cheese movement here. Oh, we got the control
dance
cheese. Kind of. It worked out well enough. that was like split spam dance to cheese. That was interesting.
Looks reasonable to like send it all the way through the block though.
Yeah.
Just so you don't put the pan bro like on top of the switch.
Yeah, I've fallen into that trap a few times. It definitely makes sense. Yeah, Lucy, that's why I think it would actually be hard, despite not seeming like it should be. A little bit of issue with the cliff climb here for Samuroleon. And he's up.
Not been the cleanest luncheon so far for Samuroleon.
No, it has not.
Hopefully the rest will be a bit better.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Pro had really good movement from the cheese move onwards. It's pretty clean there. Good cheese for Samuroleon, though.
Cheese monk. Danster-ish cheese. Easy. Easy cheesy. Is that what the emote name is?
Oh, it better be. Oh, it's just Dance the Cheese for the name.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Looks like Pro is out of luncheon with a 47.30. Saved a little bit of time compared to his PB on that. He went from 216 off PB to 213 off. Looks like a good finish to luncheon for Samuroleon, too.
Both coming into the best kingdom in the game.
While we're here, shoutouts to Dansta and all the volunteers that helped put this whole thing together. This tournament has been pretty fun. It's my first time commentating, and I've been having a blast.
Yeah, my first time commentating as well. It's a bit scary at first, but definitely found a good commentating partner with Sude.
I was going to say, I've been having a fun time with you, too. I feel like we bounce off each other well.
Got a Captain Toad over here from Proac.
Not losing 2 minutes on his final time. Good to see, good to see.
Losing 1 frame, however.
Does it lose a frame from like popping out, or?
I think it's like when you hit stuff, it takes 1 frame to do stuff.
That makes sense. That's why there's like input drops when Cappy hits Goombos and stuff.
Yeah.
Pop in all 4 hearts, just in case stuff like that happens. Got Samuroleon making it into the fight while Pro is just finishing up the second phase.
Third phase. Oh no, second phase. I can't count. It just like when you can't hear the sounds, it looks like it's going into the cutscene.
Yeah, no,
because there's always that little delay going into it.
Yeah, when you said third phase, I was just like, just wait for it, he'll see.
Don't worry, it'll happen again.
That is the third phase from Pro.
What do you mean, Harry at first? that is the validity. Ah, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Monica's got it right. Welcome to every race run that we'll have for this entire tournament. Chat arguing about Topiverse versus Harriet first.
I really wish I had the ability to make polls so I can make the polls so everyone could see the truth. Harriet first.
There is some big nuh energy in chat.
I think there is actually some basis to Harriet first, but I think it only matters in all purple coins runs and maybe a few other CEs, because there's purples over on Harriet's side, but it's like, just fun to joke about otherwise.
Do the one first that you don't like doing.
Yeah, exactly.
You can get it over with. I feel like a lot of people just do Harriet first for Savon, but you know, which makes sense.
Yeah, I just started with Harriet first, so I'll stick with it.
Yeah.
A poll was made, y'all. Let us know what you think. Harriet first or Topper first? Look at
Actually
these poll
first
options.
All something post game.
All moons no post game. Is that what that acronym is, Mulan? I don't know all the CE acronyms. No post game. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, all moons no post game. I see.
Sounds like an interesting category.
Presumably, there's a moon down to the left that you have to pick up, and then just go straight up to the Harriet fight.
Looks like the poll ended, y'all. The Harriet believers have won.
Today.
That means everyone else has to switch. Yeah, today. That's a good point. Into shards.
Ooh. Very interesting shard order.
I think he's going for the
the
Tyrone shards. Trying to.
Bit of issues with it. I haven't seen it with a vault. I usually see a triple jump, but
yeah, I think he just needed the vault because he lost momentum.
Right. Ooh, does get birdless as well.
I didn't think that was going to connect. It's only Tyrone shards if it's birdless. Oh, he did birdless. I thought Pro was in another ad. That cutscene took so long. We got Bowser Train happening. Looks successful for Pro. Yep.
Ooh, doesn't manage to pick up the shard.
Samuroleon.
Oh no, the spinies!
The bonk is twice. Yeah. That's brutal. And now he's got to be extra careful. I don't expect him to run into a bomb, but I know he's probably nervous about it. I know I would be. He went a little wide there, yeah.
Whoa, oh no!
He dodged the attack and then walked into it. No. Oh, man. All that was happening on this if Pro acted Topper already, or if he did Harriet first.
I think it's Harriet first.
Based on the timing, I think so too. I was so devastated by Samuroleon over there. I missed it.
Chat, did Proac do Zarbomba?
think he might have. I don't think he did. Yeah, he did Harriet first. Okay.
Okay.
Walking into Topper. We got people bonking a lot and walking into enemies a lot.
Oh gosh, 1 health.
That's so scary.
Ooh.
It looks like he didn't track the Topper head either, so he's just guessing. Oh, he found it?
One on the left, is it?
Oh. He hit it, but I don't think he realized he hit it.
Okay. Does make it through the fight, though. He looks a bit perturbed.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
Got Harriet
definitely.
first from Samuroleon. It looked like he was going for a cheeky Sarbomba, but barely missed it. But that's double Harriet first, chat. The poll was correct. I think that Topper mishap's going to make this a pretty close bunny split. I'm assuming Samuroleon clears the Topper fight without much issue. Looks like Pro lost 24 on bunny split, which is not what you want to see.
Samuroleon's having a good topper fight.
Yeah, it's looking quite perfect.
Let's get a last hit too.
Nice.
Very nice. Clean.
Sadly, despite that, it looks like he's still about 2 minutes behind. Yeah, 2 minutes and 41 seconds behind, actually. You know, based on the video feeds, you wouldn't expect him to be that far behind, actually. I'm gonna say he got Topper acquired, even though Lucine will disagree with me. Good start to mech for Pro over there, though. You know, it looks like Samuroleon's been having good movement after bunnies, too.
A jump up to the up the stairs is quite scary, but Samuroleon does manage to make it look easy. Doing it camera backwards and all over the place.
I don't think I've ever come close to making it look that easy.
At time, woo!
We're not going to get to see if he does... Oh, he did not do target acquired, because I see Topper exploded out of the neck. Oh no, failed the first birdless climb for Samuroleon.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Is he just going to do... I thought he was just going to go for bird at this point. The camera gets so weird if you mess up the first time. Oh no. Don't die in mech. Just capture a bird. He chose to let himself die to reset the fight, I think. Okay. I can respect that. I've done that a few times myself, too. It's just so much easier on the first attempt. He got it this time.
Ooh.
And proacventure activating the warp from mech to the globe skip.
I didn't realize what you were talking about then. It took me a few seconds to realize.
Oh, it looks like Samuroleon's going for target acquired. Does he hit it? Oh, he landed. No. He just missed the spin pound. This has been a mech of all time. I'm sorry, Samuroleon. I feel it. That is mech down for Samuroleon. It's probably going to be another minute lost from the first failed mech. Actually, it looks like a minute 10. Bro's been having pretty solid movement in Moon, going for one wall jump. Oh, he failed the one wall jump skip. Going for the 2 wall jump as the backup, that makes sense. Though he definitely had the time to spare there. Looks like Samuroleon's making it out with about a 1:01:26. That puts him 2 minutes 13 seconds behind. Hold on, I just realized I've been doing my math on who's ahead wrong this whole time. They got like a whole column that actually tells me that too. I didn't need to do math. but no, coming out of Bowser's, it looks like Samuroleon is 2 minutes 13 behind. Actually, that is an accurate number. That's why they look so much closer together than I thought they should have. But it's all coming together now.
Like we're going for Cappy return jumps for jumping over the Bowser fire. Does get caught by one of the fires, but
thankfully you only need 2 HP for this. Still makes it a little scary on the tail swipes though. Samuroleon's Moon movement looking pretty clean so far. Let's see if you can get first try Moon's cave skip.
Let's get both fire flowers.
Oh.
A little bit of an issue coming onto the Sphinx, but
Yeah,
trying the
it's really
whatever it's
close to
called,
the one wall jump.
One wall jump, yeah. Let's
Got
get the second try though. Very cool.
No 2DSS attempt from Pro. He's not feeling that ahead.
Ooh, just managed to save the 2DS attempt. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, I
Let's
really
get a second
didn't think
try.
he was going to fall there. I've fallen there a few times in runs. It's very saddening.
Yeah, there's a few ways to fall into that hole.
Yeah. Good fast hat so far from Samuroleon. He's just got one more to go. Pro putting those fireballs right on that pillar. Got it with 5 shots. It's always nice to see it on the first pillar. Walking right through the little image.
Sometimes it's hard to see where they are.
Yeah, there's so much going on in Moon, and then, like, if it's on a yellow platform, it just blends in. That is Pro finishing up here, y'all. Samuroleon's getting the last hit on Bowser right now, and he's about to head into escape himself. Proac with a 102.07, y'all. Looks like plus... Oh, no, wait. A 104.26. I cannot read, y'all. I'm sorry. It's a 104.46. It looks like he's about 2 minutes and 38 seconds off his PB there. GG, Proac. I was reading this PB time up to y'all instead of his race time. I think that's where my math has been going wrong. I've been reading people's PB time charts instead of the...
Yeah, he got a 102 in every kingdom. Looks like the final time was a 104.46. And
yes.
I mean,
and technically, Samuroleon's done, but we haven't seen the end of that yet.
We won't ruin it just yet. We get some
No
sneak
spoilers here.
preview.
Samuroleon, what happened was Proac had started late, so they paused your video feed to line the video feeds up more properly. See, it looks like 2 fireballs, 3, 4, and there's 5. Second pillar down pretty well. Third pillar missing 1 shot. Blocks eating some of the fireballs on the 4th pillar, but overall pretty good. It ate like 3 of the fireballs there, oh my gosh. And that is Samuroleon finishing up with a 106.57, y'all. About 2 minutes and 11 seconds behind. GG's. Congrats to both racers on the run. Congrats to Proac on the win. Would either of y'all like to join us in the commentary booth for some interviews or anything? Oh no, it's no problem, Proac. These things happen. Thankfully, there was a good fix. That one I wasn't aware of. Thank you, Salmon, for that.
We definitely have the tools to sync it all up.
Yeah, that was honestly a surprisingly close race. Like, I know near the end it was pretty far off, but up until, what was it, I think Seaside or so? Maybe, no, it was Snow where it went off the rails, huh? Yeah, stats are showing Snow, but the first half of the race was so close, it was kind of wild.
Yeah, it was back and forth for a little bit, and then Proac ran away with it. Very clean end game.
I think it was mostly from the double failed Snow Dram. That's where it really started sliding out of control. I haven't seen either saying... Oh no, we got Samuroleon in the waiting room and in the commentary booth with us now. Welcome in, Samuroleon. How do you feel after that race?
I think that was really funny. That was the worst run out of any of my practice, so oh well.
It goes like that sometimes. Race nerves can definitely make things a little more shaky than they normally are.
Absolutely, it was. I would have been upset if I won, to be honest. No, that was fun.
Yeah. Have you done many races before, or?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I also haven't played this game much in the last year. I was.
That's very fair.
I might continue getting back into it. I don't know. Did find potential time save in other games, but I don't know. That kind of motivated me. I want to get a good run again. I know I can PB.
That seems to be a common thread in these races. People that haven't played in a while being like, man, I need to get back into this.
Yeah.
That's one of the best things about these open tournaments. You can sort of dip your toes in if you're a new player, or like you can return from other speed games if you haven't played for a while, and it just gets you hyped up for the game.
Exactly.
It does. I thought the delay might have messed with my motivation, but playing a full run, finishing runs motivates me so much, to be honest.
I'm big on finishing runs too. I'm a very low reset player, and I'm a huge advocate for that because we're here for fun overall. Not
Yeah.
finishing the game isn't fun.
It's more that I don't often finish runs, but when I do, it always sort of motivates me to keep playing more when I just get to experience the full game.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
what other runs have you been doing lately that have been keeping you distracted?
not too many because I've been working, but I'm looking at a possible time save in Xenoblade 2 Torn of the Golden Country that I literally found out about yesterday, and it's really free. It's literally just mashing through a cutscene that I didn't know you could mash through, but it will save like 20 seconds throughout the whole run.
Wow.
That kind of reminds me of when I learned you could hold the Y to move faster as a Goomba or as a frog.
Or as Bowser.
Yeah.
Or as Bowser, yeah.
It's one of those silly things that I literally found out about yesterday, and it kind of motivated me. But then finishing that run motivated me back in Odyssey. It's
Yeah,
also
it's a
the most
tug of war
friendly.
now.
It's also the most friendly game to my work schedule because it's only needing to take an hour out of my day.
Yeah, I think Xenoblade Chronicles speedruns are like what 3 or 4 hours if I'm right.
Yeah, the one I was talking about is about 2 hours, but yeah,
Okay.
I've
Well,
also been
GG
playing
on
a
the
lot of
race.
casual games, but yeah, thank you. It was a lot of fun. I'll be looking forward to the next one.
Is there anything else you'd like to add before we wrap it up here?
No, just shout to everyone watching. You're awesome for being here. I don't have anyone in particular to shout out, so I'll just shout out chat. I love chat.
That's a great shout out.
Kept me entertained while I was doing the race, probably to my detriment, but it was fun.
Chat's interesting like that in a speed run. I feel like on some levels it helps because you don't overthink things, but on other levels it can definitely be too distracting. I think that is it for this race at least. I think, yeah, I'm not on commentary for the next one, so I will catch y'all later. But I think the next race is oh shoot, who is it? I had this up just a second ago.
It'll
The next race
be
is Drez speedruns in 12-7 in Division D.
the next race is actually Doom versus Remy the Rat.
Oh, I'm blind. Ignore me, y'all. You were right. You were right. I'm looking at that. I'm even seeing your little cursor move around in there. I'm just do not trust me to read, y'all.
We'll be switching over Restreamer pretty soon as well, and we'll get some other commentary going as well.
Yep. All right. Well, it was great commentating today. I hope y'all are enjoying the races and continue to enjoy them for the rest of the tournament. I'm going to sign out. Peace, everybody.